everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my weekend routine. Of course, first step was coffee. I cannot function without it. So I stopped at 7 Brew while I was out and got one of their banana bread blondies, which is so good. And then of course, as you guys saw, I went to Barnes & Noble. They are having 3 for $25 on paperback romance, just select few, and they were already very picked through. So I just picked up these 3 because I have heard of these authors or have already read some of their books. I have not read anything by Lauren Asher or Lucy Score, and I know they are very popular romance authors. I have read a couple books by Anna Wong, so I'm hoping I'm gonna like this one. It's kind of a hit and miss with me so far. I liked King of Wrath. I did not like Twisted Love, so we'll see how that goes. I know 2 of these are part of a series, but they're standalone, so it should be fine. But if you have read any of these or anything by these authors, let me know your thoughts. For the rest of the day, I want to get some sewing done. I have 3 orders and all 3 orders did get some book sleeves. I have a couple made. I need to make a large black cherry and a large berry sweet, so we'll do that and I'll get those orders packed. And then I really need to make some of the book sleeves with the ribbons. I said in my last video that I was going to do it this week and it didn't happen. I really wanted to get those on the shop because I know there are a couple people who are wanting those. So I'm gonna get those done and get them on the shop by Monday. So that is the plan for this weekend. Of course, tomorrow on Sunday, I'll do some more sewing. If I get any more orders, I'll pack those. And then we'll just kind of see what else happens. I'm just gonna take you through my day. It is already 1:58, already halfway through the day. So let me go ahead and get to sewing. So I actually already have one of the Berry Sweet outer fabrics sewn together. So all I need to do is cut out the inner lining, and this customer did request for this one to have a ribbon on it because she wants to use it for small books and her Kindle. So I'm gonna do that for her. She offered to pay a little bit extra. So I have my inner lining here. Let me cut out the pieces and the ribbon.
Hi, cutie.
I finished sewing my book sleeve and got all of my orders ready. I need to make some more stickers tomorrow and we'll continue sewing. For the rest of the evening, I'm going to read. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. It is actually already 12:29. I'm starting this a little bit late. This morning we went and grabbed coffee, some breakfast, came back, did some laundry, and just kind of chilled. But yesterday I did finish that book sleeve and got all of the orders laid out and ready to go. I just need to make a strawberry sticker sheet for the Berry Sweet book sleeve order. So I'm gonna do that first and then get all of these packed up and good to go to ship out for tomorrow. And then I'll probably do some organizing and cleaning. That way I can just make a whole new mess and start sewing some of these book sleeves with the ribbons. I'm kind of debating if I should do the ribbons vertically. I kind of like this, and plus I already have down my measurements exactly how I want them, and then people could just either add a ribbon or do no ribbon on the same listing. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the vertical with the ribbon, or should I do the original horizontal way with the ribbon on top here? Let me know your thoughts, but I do think this is pretty cute. And then of course the matching bookmark that I did as a little freebie. But yeah, we'll pack all of these up and I'll show you everything that they got. But first, let's go ahead and make the strawberry sticker sheet. One of my biggest complaints with Cricut is you can find like the perfect setting that cuts your stickers nicely with no problems, and then Cricut will do an update and completely just ruins it. So then I have to find a new setting. So I'm gonna run it back through and cross my fingers that it actually works. First one, I actually ended up cutting too far, so now the back paper portion is peeling up as well. And whenever this happens, whenever I have a miscut but I can still peel it with just a little bit of more effort, I will save these just to decorate like envelopes and packages, or I will use them for myself. So I'll just save this one, and I have a whole bin of mess up cut sticker sheets, and I usually just grab one, as you can see here, and then just use those to decorate packages. So I'll cut this up and put this in my little mess up sticker sheet bin. But this one worked out, thankfully. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out, and then we'll pack these orders. First order is for Ruthie. Ruthie got the large black cherry book sleeve, and then I'm also, of course, including a free bookmark. I need to redo the black cherry bookmark. I just don't like how the blacks turned out, so I'm gonna give her this one. So this one is for Ruthie, and I'm just gonna slip those right inside. And then I'll be using this new cherry tissue paper I got. So here's where one of those messed up sticker sheets comes in handy as well. I will use one of these to secure the tissue paper. Let's put one right there. And there's Ruthie's order. Alrighty, Ruthie's order is all packed up. Deborah ordered the Berry Sweet book sleeve with an added ribbon. Also the strawberry sticker sheet, a strawberry cow enamel pin, a mushroom washi tape, and then the freebie little strawberry bookmark. All right, final order from my website is for Robin. Robin got 2 book sleeves, the large cherry picnic and the small black cherry. Of course, also the freebie bookmark. Then we have some stickers, the small business owner, coffee addict, hello pumpkin, the clear pumpkin stack, be kind to your mind, and the Santa sticker. And then also the Santa bookmark. I love that she got a mixture of fall and Christmas. Thank you so much, Ruthie, Deborah, and Robin, for your orders. I really hope you're going to love everything. So now I need to get to organizing just so I can make a whole new mess when we start sewing. But I just kind of have little things everywhere. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then I'll get to sewing some more book sleeves. Have this here, which is the first ever boxy pouch that I sewn, and I'm using it as my just scrap fabric. So I need to make a lot bigger one because this is already just packed full. So I need to make a bigger bag. That way I can just have all of that in there. I want to get through all of these wristlets that are already clipped and just need to be sewn and get those done. It is currently exactly 2 o'clock. Sleeves have a pocket on the front side. I have never tried that, so I'm going to try it with my Wild Tulip fabric and see how it looks, because I think that's a great idea to hold your bookmarks or pins if you like to annotate. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Finished quilting the outer pieces and I made a little pocket piece to attach. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew all of these together and then see how it looks. And I did do a pink inner lining for it and I think it looks so cute.